Hi everybody, welcome back to Real Science, where we talk about things that are real in a way that hopefully people can understand. And we try to call out bad human behavior. Now, bad human behavior doesn't necessarily mean people acting poorly towards other people. Often that's a topic we cover, but it's not always that. Today, we're talking about the real science of the past. The past is not who you are. That's real science. I'll give you an example. It's this sweatshirt I'm wearing. It's got an old paint handprint from one of my favorite people on the planet. It's got some glue. It's got some paint splatters from some projects I've worked on. It's a little bit worn out and dirty. Now, I love this sweatshirt for all of these things because they're a part of things I've built, which are a part of who I am today, right? But I could take this sweatshirt off and still be the exact same person that I am. I could take each one of these stains or markings away and I'd still be the same person that I am. You see, what we experience in the past helps dictate who we are, but it isn't who we are. It's not the past and the things that have happened to us that make us us. It's the decisions we make right now based on all of the experience that we've had that make us who we are. If I make a poor decision yesterday, but I make a good decision today, well, I'm rooted in that good decision. If I make a good decision yesterday, but a poor decision today, I'm rooted in that poor decision. But I have tomorrow. Tomorrow I can make a good decision, and then I can be rooted in that good decision. We are not the past. Real science, people. We are not the past. The past is literally in the past. It's no more. It's a memory. It's experience. It's thought. But it's not now. And I'm surrounded by people, and I see people every day who live in the past, who are who they once were. And that is an anchor. It's an anchor that holds us all back. We root ourselves in an experience that didn't go so well, and then we paint our future with that. Folks, the people who have done the most in this world failed harder and more often than 90% of the rest of us. You people who are sitting at home watching this, who every day wake up and wonder what tragedy will strike them, wonder how bad it's going to be, you likely haven't experienced nearly as much failure as the people who make this world go round, who do great things and who make amazing things for us, for society, for community, for the earth. You see, they got there by failing, by struggling, by feeling that pain and pushing through it. I have people very near and dear to my heart who don't do anything because they're just too afraid. And they'll tell you that it's not fear. They'll tell you that it's justifiable, that there's rational reasoning behind it. They'll tell you that, they lost this person or this thing happened, and that's why they're making an educated decision. But that's because they're living in those past moments. Past moments that probably weren't even as bad as they're remembering it, but when it happened, instead of pushing their way out of it, they succumbed to it. Pain is real, and we all feel pain, but it doesn't need to be who we are. It doesn't need to stop us. Fear is real, and we all feel fear, but it doesn't need to stop us. You are not your past. Any mistakes that you've made, any things that have been done to you, or tragedies that have befallen you, they are not you right now unless you choose for that to be so. Every day, literally, is a new day. Every day, when you wake up, you have the opportunity to make a choice. Will I root myself in the fears, anxieties, angers, hates, what have you, of the past? Or will I start walking a new path to a much different and brighter future? Every morning when you wake up, that is a choice. And if you choose to live anchored by fear in the past, you don't have anybody to blame for that. The people who've hurt you, the people who've taken advantage of you, the people who have done wrong by you, you and your own poor decisions or big mistakes, you can't blame any of them. You don't even get to blame your past self for your current self. They say that pain doesn't even come close to comparing to regret. And I believe that, because more real science for you, we're all going to die. Every single one of us. There is no one who will live forever in this earthly realm. It just won't happen. So the weight that we put on the longevity of humans, when a 98-year-old human being who has lived a full, long life passes away, and human beings use it as an excuse to just give up, we're all going to die. We have this one life to live, and you cannot live if you are hunkered down, sheltering yourself in the past. You just can't. So folks, real science, don't be who you were. Right now, this moment, this brand new moment, make the choice to be something new. Use all of your past pains and mistakes and hurts and heartaches. Use them to build yourself anew. Be stronger, be braver, and live. You will be hurt again. Guess what? If you hide, if you hunker down, if you live in the past, you're going to be hurt anyway. My dogs agree with me, I think. Folks, real science, your life starts right now. Be good people.